Hey, YouTube friends and family, how are you guys doing? It is your girl Queen, right? First off, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and press the subscribe button down here somewhere and support your girl, okay? Now, I was supposed to update you guys last week after my surgery consultation, but I've just been so discouraged, you guys. Basically, the what I was told was that the surgery, will be done laser, and the scar or the cut would only be about this big. Excuse me, y'all, I'm back. That was a little bad. Those was the precious babies that live in the neighborhood and stuff. Yeah, yeah, that's who that was. They wanted to know if my king man was here, so because he usually takes them to the pool. If he goes to, if he takes my chunky monkey to the pool, then he takes sometime will take them to the pool too. So now they just like bugging. They hear every day, like, okay, are we going to the pool? Are we going to the pool? And he's like, okay, I've told you guys that if we are going to go to the pool, it's going to be like 6 o'clock or later, because he ain't trying to be out in that sun too much. And I do not blame him. We are like 105, 107. It's hot out here. Okay, your girl is sweating. I have never sweated a day in my life until I moved to Vegas, and then I came here to Bakersfield, and it's ridiculous. I can't take it. I don't know if I'm having hot flashes or what, because I'm just burning up, like transferring into my chair. I'm like sweating. Like what is this, but okay, I'll be trying to wait till about 5 o'clock to turn my air on, but sometime, baby, like today, I couldn't wait till 5 o'clock. Right now, it's only 3:30, so yeah, 5 o'clock is an hour and a half away. By then, I would have melted. It is so hot up in here, okay, and we keep the blinds and everything closed, but still, it's hot, okay. So anyway, getting back to the point of the video. I was supposed to update you guys about my surgery consultation the next day last week, but like I said, I've just been so discouraged, you guys. I've been going through some things as usual. Basically, I was told that the surgery to, remove the parathyroid would be, this cut would only be like about that big, when they do it laser. Oh, okay, cool, no problem. You know what I'm saying? I could roll with that. And it's an outpatient surgery, so it would be like an in and out thing. I might have to stay overnight just because I will be coming from out of town, so they might want to keep me overnight just for observation to make sure that my calcium levels drop and go where they're supposed to go. So anyway, I was told that that is not going to work for me because I am an African American woman and I am a little thick up in here. The surgeon basically told me that he's going to have to make a cut like this big, basically to me from ear to ear, damn near. You know what I'm saying? Here, all that. He's going to have to cut here to be able to get to the parathyroids on all sides. Even though they know it's one that's acting up, they want to make sure and check the other ones and make sure that they're not acting up either. Because if, he goes in and he just removes that one and it ends up I start having problems again, they're going to have to redo the surgery, which is going to be even more difficult because then I'm going to have scar tissue that they're going to have to cut through. So, yeah, ear to ear, basically like they used to do it back in the day before they even had laser. That's how I'm going to have to get cut. Of course, already run risk of anesthesia because I'm overweight. I'm a heavyset woman. So yeah, that's already a risk. And now he's like, okay, well, the worst thing that could happen is that, he could cut my vocal cords, like the nerves that run, from vocal cords or whatever, and then I wouldn't be able to talk. So that's like, okay, you know what? That's a problem for me. First off, that's the second problem, okay? The first problem is you want to cut me damn near from ear to ear. Now, the second problem is you talking about risk that you might cut my vocal cords. Really? Like, are you freaking serious? You know what I'm saying? And then they did some more ultrasound or whatever. So then they're thinking that they're going to have to take out part of my thyroid because that has some issues too, whatever it is, and come to find out that my mom has parathyroid issues, my grandmother has parathyroid issues, but of course neither one of them have ever had surgery or anything for it, and now I'm sure they won't. I know my grandmother's not going to do it. She just takes the medication, but problem being with that, the medication is new. They don't know the side effects, long-term side effects or anything like that, which is what my, what do you call her? I forget what kind of doctor she's called. But yeah, that's what she told me, and yeah, because my levels keep climbing, they're not coming down, even though she's giving me the vitamin D, and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. My parathyroid, my calcium levels are steady getting higher, 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 and that is definitely what is causing, my pain in my shoulders here, the pain in my wrists, this finger. I don't know if I told you guys this finger. Look at that finger. I cannot. You see all the other fingers are flat, and this one is just like up like a hill right here. I don't know what the heck I did to my finger, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that. Well, it doesn't have any scar tissue or anything, but it won't go down. And I don't know what I did to my finger, but it hurts. Okay, it hurts like the dickens. This part of my finger all in here is like really, really sore. It's swollen a little bit. My finger's swollen a little bit. The swelling kind of went down a little bit, but it's still, it's still swollen. I can't lay it flat. And then if I bend it, you bend how you bend to pick up something or whatever, then I have to actually thump it up like that to get it to, to come back straight. Otherwise, it's just bent and I can't unbend it. So, oh my goodness, y'all. Y'all pray for a sister. Y'all definitely pray for a sister. So, yeah, getting back to my surgery, it won't be just an overnight stay. They're probably going to have to keep me like 3 to 5 days, basically. So now that's an issue, Well, that probably wouldn't be much of an issue because I know my mom would let my king man stay there, and my son, I would probably want him to stay here, stay home with my sister, but I don't know how that's going to, I don't think that's going to go off too well. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Excuse me, y'all, sister thirsty. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I would probably have to take him with me, and then maybe he could stay at, my mom's house too, but I don't know. It's just too much to think about right now. So, of course, we did not schedule a date for the surgery because I have to meditate on these things, you know what I'm saying? These few things that he has told me could happen. And the cut, he's gonna, and he's like, oh, well, do you have keloid skin? Do you keloid from scars? And I'm like, no. He's like, oh, well, you'll be all right then. It should heal pretty good and all this and that and another. And it's like, I hear you talking. But yeah, I need to meditate on that for a minute because yeah, my mind is totally blown because like I said, I'm like told it's just gonna be a little band-aid cut laser. They could put one of those small band-aids on it and, right up in here because that's where I think it's gonna be, like up in here. Yeah. Anyway, it'll be small and they could get through to it. They could do it with the laser. It would be no problem. But that is not my situation because I am a heavyset woman. I have all these other things that I need to consider, before I just say, oh, you know what, forget it. Let's go on and schedule it. Let's do it next week. No, I'm not going to say let's do it next week. I told him that I would email him or call his office and let him know what I have decided when I decide to go through with this. Yeah, I will let him know, email him and let him know my decision. But I am really, you guys, I've been trying to lose weight and it is really discouraging because I can't get on a scale to see, like most people will weigh themselves every week or whatever. I can't get on a scale and weigh myself every week. I have to go to the doctor's office and, now they're at the point where their wheelchair scale doesn't work. The other one, it needs to be recalibrated. We don't know when they're going to come and all this other stuff. So I don't even know if I've lost weight, gained weight. You know what I'm saying? What the hell is going on with my weight issue? Now, man, I just got issues, y'all. Y'all pray for your sister because I got stuff going on that I don't think should even be going on with me, really. I have enough going on with this being in this wheelchair and, taking all these damn medications and all these side effects and, all this other stuff. And then now, this surgery, and you guys know how I feel about surgery because surgery is what put me in this chair. And since I've been in this chair, I've had my gallbladder removed, which, the surgeon said it would be nothing. And actually it was no problem. We didn't have any complications whatsoever. Doing the surgery, the only complication, well, I won't even say it's a complication, but the side effect is that I can't eat certain foods because it makes me sick. Basically, I get that burning in my throat right here, like it didn't go down and digest good. I get the burning here, and sometimes when I'm asleep, it's like, how you can tell when you're about to throw up or whatever. I know, y'all, that's too in my, but still, this is what your girl is going through. Okay, this is real shit right here. So anyway, yeah, get that feeling in my throat, when I'm sleeping. I have to sit up real quick, like what in the world, drink water and all of those kind of stuff. So that's the only thing about the gallbladder. But of course, I was told about this beforehand. So, I knew that it was a possibility that it could happen. So, that's really not an issue for me. Yeah, you guys, so that's what's going on with that surgery consultation. I'm still meditating on it. I'm still praying on it. You guys pray for your sister, please. 'Cause I'm putting it in God's hands right now. I'm like at the point where, when God is ready for me to move on that, I'll move on that. But right now, I need meditation, prayer, and guidance. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to rush into that. I mean, it's not like a life and death situation, but it is like my body wise, my bone wise, because having too much calcium, it's basically attacks the bones, and it makes the bones fragile. I could get osteoporosis, which I already have the beginnings of, and it's from the calcium levels, the calcium issue. So that's one of the problems as to why I was referred for surgery, because I do have osteoporosis and it's already breaking down my bones, but I'm not really too worried about that. Yes, it does affect me on a day-to-day basis. However, it's not something that I'm going to die tomorrow, or, I'm going to fall and break bones or whatever, because where am I falling to? I'm in the chair. I'm not going to fall. So that's like, don't even worry about that. Anyway, you guys, I am, I don't know if y'all could tell, but like my mind is all over the place right now. I just wanted to stop in and give you guys that update because I said that I would update you the next day after I went to the surgery, but I didn't. So this is what's going on with that parathyroid surgery issue. And yeah. So I am going to let you guys go right now. However, I will be back because I also need to update you guys about my oldest son and the tough love issue and some other things that's going on, which is what has my mind everywhere, just scattered everywhere, whatever. So whatever. Oh, y'all like my nails? Do you see that? Can you see that? Y'all like my nails? I think it was cute. It's I tried to get something to match colors to match my toes because my sister did my feet the other day because I can't go and get my feet done, unfortunately, professionally. So my sister does it for me and she does a pretty good job. So I don't have any complaints for that. She's been doing it for a while, and sometimes she even did it before I was in the wheelchair. So yeah, anyway, like I said, you guys, I am all over the place with this. This video is a little bit longer than it probably should be, because I don't want to keep you guys all day and, bore you or whatever. I'm looking for my phone because I need to charge my phone. So I'm going to go again. I'm going to let you guys go right now. Let me go on and cut this off right about now. Okay. Holla at your girl. I will holler back. Peace and blessings. I'm out.